very strong opinions on drug use. There are three types of drugs. One are the prescription drugs that are sold to you by chemists and prescribed by doctors. Then there is the intermediate one, which is marijuana, which is sometimes prescription in some countries and not prescription in others, and legalized in some countries and not legalized in another. And then there's chemicals. I'm strongly opposed to chemicals and use of that. Prescription drugs, of course, is a necessity for fighting disease. And then there's the question of marijuana, and it is a hot debate in my family and my friend circle, because I think lots of people in India do smoke marijuana. I am not one of them. I have never smoked a cigarette in my life. Marijuana is dur ki baat. Although they keep teasing me and saying that if I've had bhang, technically I've had a form of it, which I have had twice in my life. I've got it from a temple, so I guess I sort of excused it in my head. So anyway, as far as marijuana goes, I don't like it in my space. It is not welcome in my home. My family and my friends would never disrespect me by smoking it in my face or around me, because they know it upsets me, and I'm just opposed to anything that is illegal. If it is legal in a country and you go and do it legally in a country, then that's fine with me. But to do something that is illegal because it's legal in some other country because you think it's okay is not okay.
So if I went to New York and did it, you'd be okay with it?
Is it legal in New York? I don't think it's legal in New York.
Okay, if I went to LA and did it, would you be okay
with it? Is it legal in LA?
Yes. California is legal.
Okay. Well, technically, I would be opposed to you putting anything in your system that I consider harmful. I know the effects of it. I know the effects of marijuana are known to be stress relieving, and people talk about how it's used in cancer patients for easing their pain, etc. I'm just saying, for recreational purposes, I've seen that people who regularly use marijuana and do tend to be very unproductive and non-starters with their life if they haven't started something already. People that are successful, I'm just talking about what I've observed in society. People that are successful, I'm just talking about my observations, I'm entitled to them. People that are successful and smoke occasionally, it doesn't seem to impact them as greatly. But people that are non-starters in life and have started smoking marijuana lose their drive, lose a sense of ambition, get hooked to that sense of just being very complacent or very peaceful, and they somehow, from all the people I've seen that smoke it, aren't doing anything productive with their lives. I'm not in favor of it being in my space unless it's medically prescribed and it's in a country that's legal.
Like, I wouldn't have a problem if anyone around me was doing anything. It's not an addictive thing. Like, it's not like cocaine and stuff like that you have to do, or you're going to like get into a terrible phase. It's not addictive, so it's not like, unless you do it a lot, it's fine. Like, once in a while, like, I would, not on a personal level once again, but generally I don't see the harm in anything. I would vote to legalize it, because I think everyone should be able to make their own choices. If it's not something that's that harmful, I think, like, alcohol is harmful, cigarettes are harmful, they're legal. So I think people should be allowed to make their own choices.
The thing with alcohol is it can become a serious addiction. It can damage various body parts, your liver, your it messes with your brain. It causes all kinds of dysfunctions in your body. So alcohol, anything that is addictive in nature, or anything you get addicted to, let me say, isn't a good thing. Marijuana is very like on the border between what is acceptable and unacceptable, and I still haven't quite wrapped my head around it yet. All I know is, for me, if it's illegal, it's illegal and it's out, full stop.
So you have a problem with anything that's legal?
I have a problem with illegal because it's legal and illegal for reasons.
So you have a problem with the homosexuals?
They had decriminalized it, and then for some reason they recriminalized it. So there's a lot of debate about that.